Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our smuggler here within Black Sun territory. Let's continue on our journey, shall we? Get Corso. It is Corso, isn't it? Corso rigs, yeah. Sometimes I'm doubting myself. Yeah, we're here in Black Sun territory doing a few side missions for the Republic. Captain Farragut's asked us to deal with some booby-trapped explosive crates. We need to defeat some Black Sun leaders while locating some stolen freight. Let's have a look here. Oh yeah, we need to find a snitch, which... Hello? Datacron up there. Now, is this right or is this wrong? Not 100% sure. Oh, maybe you gotta go... Oh, wait. I think I'm doing this the wrong way around. Maybe. Yeah. I think I am. Or maybe you gotta jump across here.
Let's have us some fun, Captain.
Is there another way to get to that area? Let's have a thinky. Don't think I can jump onto that. I have done this one before as well. Ah, it'll come to me. I might do it offline actually. Then you don't get to watch me suffer for a few minutes. Anyway, let's go find a snitch. Silent Sun Cantina. Oh.
I'm here to pick up the recordings you have for Deuce Everton.
You want to spray paint that on the walls or anything? Little discretion here. Tell Dooch it's just what he asked for. Enough for the Republic to make arrests. Black Sun, the real stuff. Hope they can make it stick. This is Coruscant. You shouldn't have to be afraid for your life just because you get off the wrong elevator.
Here we go. Nice and easy. What's next?
Glad to be back in action.
The explosive crates? Yeah, the booby-trapped crates, I should say. Filled with explosives though, so I was kinda right. Oh. Improve our archaeology.
Time to roll up our sleeves and take out some trash. Let's show this Black Sun who's boss.
Agent Valaris wants something this way, so we'll do that afterwards. Booby traps first. Also, Black Sun leaders are around here, I think. Yeah, there's one over here. Oh. You think there's something suspicious when someone just cloaks right in front of them? Excuse me. And last but not least, for this bonus. And the last bonus is deactivate the security console. Yeah. I think that gets someone's attention. Okay. One more crate. Nice.
How are you?
Hey, why don't you hold up a minute? I'm Phalaris. I think you and I should have a private chat.
Tell me your troubles, gorgeous.
We're talking business, not pleasure. There's a rumor going around that Black Sun's about to clean house. Snitches, rival gang leaders, they're all gonna be dead meat. There's a list of these unfortunate individuals sitting on their computers. I need those names.
You must have inside information to know that.
Anonymous sources, who need to stay that way. I can slice into Black Sun's computers and get the hit list. They'll be able to trace me. So while I'm slicing in, I need someone to break into the Black Sun hideout and shut down their tracing equipment. Think you can do that?
Do you really want to put your life in my hands to get this list?
Don't have much choice, do I? I need that list, and I need it yesterday. Time to make this happen. All right, go! Go!
Well, we're going into Black Sun headquarters anyway, so I suppose we can check it out. Interesting. Starbuck and Lindsay. Having a random stroll through Coruscant. I like that if they're role-playing it. Just enjoying the game at their own pace. I respect that.
I recommend loitering. This looks to be Black Sun Central.
We don't really need the amorphous blue crystals. They're used for certain colour crystals to give yourself bonuses. But since I'm not going to be really using the archaeology items apart from either sellables or using the archaeology crew skill for flashpoints, we don't need to worry about it too much. Yeah, you need 55 archaeology for the Eralam crystal formations. How much do we have? 21.
I bet the Black Sun stole half these cargo crates right off the spaceport docks.
Let's tag the stolen cargo, and the security console's right at the back there. Yeah, Agent Yorkson was the Twi'lek outside Senate Plaza. I covered the stolen shipping manifest from Tevin Lizard. Hi, Tevin. Nice and easy. Bonus complete.
Let's have us some fun, Captain.
I mentioned this in other playthroughs. If you're not aware, those storage lockboxes that I'm opening give me credits to a certain degree. Like 233 credits there. I realize I haven't actually made a LP tab, which I probably should do. I'll probably do it in my free time. Right, anyhow. Hacking stations or tracing stations. They are this way. Let's go do them first for that Agent Valaris. I think someone's recently been in here and killed all the forces. And then we need to find a holo-recording fragment which are littered about this place. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, good. Something else here? Ah, another dash pile. Cool. Yeah, so the higher level of the lockboxes, the credit cases that I'm opening up, the more credits potentially they have inside. So I think Dumas, Corso's contact here, wanted me to get all 4 and then he was going to try and piece them together for me. I think if I remember that conversation correctly, that's how it went.
Glad to be back in action.
One good thing about being a scoundrel, we have stealth. Something of interest, it's another dash pile. Dash is not really important to me now, it's more any archaeology or any slicing, any lockboxes.
Good to see you.
This pile and probably a strong droid that's been disabled there. Oh, hello. Oh. The other one's here. Okay. View the encrypted holo recording. How do we do that? Oh, there's a secure holo vault. Oh well, we're going back that way anyway. To go see Agent Valaris.
Let's have us some fun, Captain.
Surprise! I'm being stupid, I know. But I don't care. Oh.
How are you?
Let this Agent Slicer know that the tracing equipment's been disabled?
Well, since I haven't been visited by any large, angry Black Sun thugs, I take it you got everything taken care of?
The equipment is history.
All right, that's great news. What a relief. Here, something for your trouble. I can't thank you enough for your help. You know, it's funny. There are people who would pay a frigate load of credits for this list.
I like where this is going.
That's the spirit. I say we seize this opportunity while we can.
Let's sell that list for everything it's worth.
All right. I know a guy, Nizkif. He's an information broker. Take the list to Nizkif, and I'm sure he'll give us a fortune for it.
Why aren't you handling it yourself?
You kidding? People know me at the cantina. Nizkif hangs out at the dealer's den, a cantina in the old galactic market. I'll let him know you're coming. Nizkif will forward my share when it's done. So this is where we part ways. Pleasure doing business with you.
And you. Interesting. I've never actually went to see Nizkif before. Normally I've been to Goody Two-Shoes, but hey, we're Smuggler. Take advantage where and how we can. Are you gonna get in my way somehow? Ah, there's a bonus. Nice. So I guess we're going back to the old galactic market in the near future. How unfortunate for you. Hey, we get a level from that as well. Why the hell not? Level 18. Interrupts a target's current action. That's always handy to have. And diagnostic scan. Probably arguably the most important skill for, what is it called? The Sawbones tree. Basically, later on in the Sawbones tree, I'm not sure if you can see it, but every time you use it, you have a chance to regenerate more energy, which then you obviously spend your energy on your healing abilities. So the idea is to keep people filled up with a slow release med pack, so they tick health over time, and then you're using just diagnostic scan all the time. Normally I put it as my shift 1, and just basically that's my go-to ability. It's really handy. Basically you don't run out of energy that way, and then you use your bigger heals as emergencies if and when it occurs, if and when you need to. So I may show some healing off later on. I might do some PvP both as a Scrapper and as a Sawbones, and see how we do. Anyhows, let's see what Scavic's been up to with the Black Sun, shall we?
Well, well, the Jackal of the Stars himself pays me a visit. Long time no see, Skavic. You must really need my help, huh?
Urbax, buddy, you're such a cynical guy. Can't I just be paying an old friend a visit?
You and friends is the funniest thing I've heard all year. Get to the point before I stop laughing.
A long man from the Outer Rim is sticking to me like a minoc on a power coupling. I need somebody to scrape him off.
Lawman, huh? Sounds like that'll cost you double.
Whatever it takes. Look, I'm in a rush to wrap up with the business here. Besides, finding work for my friends makes me feel good.
Nice. So where is this little parasite you want me to remove?
He's at a docking bay in the spaceport, and he's alone. I'm sure he won't give a burly scrapper like you much trouble.
I guarantee he won't. Oh, and I'll be wanting my payment in advance.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Urbax. You enjoy yourself.
It might be this lawman knows how to find Skavic. We'd better try to save him. Let's go bust up that party at the spaceport, Captain.
Excellent. Okay, we have a lot of people we need to go back to. Of course, we've got Captain Farragon here, and then we have a few people just sitting in the Black Sun's entryway. So we're going to take a run back. Probably run all the way back to the beginning of the Black Sun's territory, then use our quick travel to get over to the Old Galactic Market.
How are ya?
It's probably the easiest way to do it.
Good to see you.
The quickest way to get around. Okay, what's that? Trying to boost our archaeology. We will need it for Aphis when we get to that flashpoint. I think you need about 125. You're going to bug me. I wonder if you can drop down.
Glad to be back in action.
Dude, oh come on. There you go. Oh, you... Oh, whew, we didn't fall all the way down. That would have been annoying. Apologies that I'm actually recording my progress here doing this. I'm sure you're enjoying my struggles. Can I get... There you go. Okay.
Howdy.
Okay, I'm now annoyed. That seems to be how you do it, though. But I couldn't get that jump. Oh, for crying out loud. Nope, you know what? I'm determined now. I'm determined to see this through. I'm not gonna let this defeat me while I'm recording myself do it. If I'm going to struggle and succeed and not allow myself to fail. Corso's just watching us struggle here. Right. Okay. That's that part at least. Now the question is, where do we go from here?
How are you?
Data crumbs over there. Now do we go up? Can we go up? The answer is no. Okay, that's good. It looks like this is another way we could go. And if we fall, we're probably going to die. It's a good incentive not to fall. Success. You located a corner in ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire. This one improves your enhance attribute. Plus 2 endurance. Was it worth it? Probably not. Did I want it anyway? Damn right I did.
Let's have us some fun, Captain. Glad to be back in action.
Stand by for examination and suggested progress. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Go see the captain here.
Good to see you.
Haven't heard an explosion in a good while. Guess that means you defused those crates.
Things got rowdy in a hurry.
Black Sun's more than a match for security. I'm glad you were here to help. Now, I'm no rich senator, but let me give you a little something for taking care of this. Recognition.
Thanks for the business.
The price is well worth it for my peace of mind. We all just gotta do what we can. You probably have other business, so I won't keep you. Watch your back out there.
He's a good guy. Gonna need to consider buying some better armor for Corso in the near future. We'll probably just buy it from the Galactic Trade Network, the auction house, and just keep updating that as we go along. Oh, here's Starbuck and his companion. Curiouser, curiouser.
How are you?
This it's a dash pile. Level 42 Sage here. Interesting. It's quite a high level for being around here on Coruscant. I wonder why they're down here. Ooh, just. Right, turn in a couple of quests here. Now we'll quick travel over to the Old Galactic Market. So you wanted the snitch's information.
Loback says the recordings in here should be enough to make arrests.
Turning in the bonus mission. Lieutenant Dawn.
Look at this place. Nothing but freeloading tramps. I don't know why we bother. I used to be proud to say Lieutenant Dawn, Coruscant Security Forces. These days, it's just a job. Doesn't even pay the bills.
Sounds like things are rough.
Yeah, and it just keeps coming. Now some stupid holodisk was stolen, and the commander wants me to deal with it. I don't have the manpower to recover stolen intelligence. I can't just pull a commando unit out of my helmet, can I?
I've seen some strange stuff, but that would probably be the strangest.
Huh, well, if you really have been around, maybe you can handle this. Here's the deal. You probably don't know them, but there's these weird secret passages running all over the planet. The funny thing is, we didn't even know about these passages until the schematics were stolen off an old databank.
Someone should have realized how important the schematics were.
Tell me about it. Now I gotta deal with someone else's mistake. But the schematics weren't taken by some gutter thief. They were taken by the blasted Justicars, crazy vigilantes. The Justicars are armed to the teeth. Most of my security officers just flat out refuse to tangle with them.
Isn't that their job?
Like I said, we don't get paid enough to stick our necks out too far. There's another detail. We don't know where the Justicars took the stolen schematics. An agent from the Strategic Information Service was assigned to track the thieves, but she hasn't reported back in.
Stolen schematics and a missing spy? How much you asking me to do?
Take it easy. I'm sure the spy's fine. She just might be able to help you track down the schematics. Her name is Feeler Dan. A little old and a little batty, if you ask me. Feeler's last known location was in Justicar territory. If she's done her job, she should know where to find those schematics.
Time to find out if this spy knows her business.
Now keep in mind, worthless as they may be, we're under strict orders to make sure these schematics aren't leaked to anyone. So after you find old lady Feeler and recover the schematics, you make sure to bring them directly back to me. That's critical.
We need to find this SIS agent. We need to go to Dealer's Den Cantina. I say we'll let this video roll on a little bit longer just as we turn in all these side missions. And we'll set ourselves up to go into the next sector, which is Justicar territory. Actually, we need to go back to the spaceport as well. We'll end before we do that though. Yeah. Liskiff.
Setje ben tekst du razo, zo kisal. Ege fat iol, zero esu garzo.
My reward had better be worth the risk, or I'm gonna be very unhappy.
Alfaj nepe sit ete biaban kov zete. Estavo lab meg mindig uge oze gisazos. Ilin dolt hatra vele es le utkoz.
Happy to be of service.
Es varni az ezred. Maringo humbaleba. Latlan felik gegob es elenga agiob.
You're welcome. Oh. Corso, how do you feel about that?
So, how about that war, huh, Captain? You think the Republic will stop hiding behind the Treaty of Coruscant and admit they want the Empire wiped out? It doesn't sit right negotiating with people who want every man, woman, and kid dead.
What does it matter how they kill each other, as long as there's credits to be made?
And you call me naive? There's no credits to be made in an Imperial slave collar. I joined the Peace Brigade when I was 14. I know what a world looks like when the Empire's done with it.
What's that? A bunch of do-gooders?
The Brigade's a relief organization. Go into worlds abandoned by the Treaty of Coruscant. Help people displaced by the Empire. I was a kid looking for an adventure. After 2 months... Let's just say there are no kids in war zones.
Interesting. Okay, and now we need to get back up to the Senate Plaza and the Senate Tower. We need to speak to the Gree ambassador droid, let him know that the hydro supply is working once again.
Glad to be back in action.
And Agent Yorkson and Senator Naloril. So 3 more people. Obviously feel free to use the timeline if you want to skip ahead. I wouldn't blame you in the slightest.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Is the Wilbur still up? It is. It's quite busy this. I'm playing on Sunday evening. It's almost 8 PM here. So it's quite busy. It's actually, there's 2 instances of Coruscant currently open, and they all have about 150 population on it. 150 players on each instance. But regardless of that, the game's running rather smoothly so far, which I can appreciate, since the last time I tried to record this at what, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, it was lagging all the time. Agent Yorkson, let her know that the freighter shipments have been found.
I heard you sent the Black Suns packing. Have you tracked down where they took the cargo yet?
I got what you wanted.
I'll send a security cleaning crew down there immediately. Then we can try to patch up this operation.
You're welcome. Got a PvP terminal here, obviously the Stronghold terminal. Can't use our speeder too far in the Senate Tower, but we'll try to make do with what we can before it desummons. It's a little bit faster than just running in here. And the senator, who I forgot to pick up while I was recording, is this way.
Back in action.
I think if you're playing as a commando, you run down this corridor quite often. I think you go down this way somewhere. So you tend to come this way. As a smuggler, not so much. There he is.
I brought what you asked.
There we are. Another satisfied customer.
How are you?
All Coruscant systems indicate clean life waters flow upward. You flawlessly applied my crafted solution to the hydro supply at the Black Sun level below. Adulation.
That was fun.
You are unmarred by black sun green perpendiculars. I am gratified by this. Clean life waters flow and nurture upper levels. The Coruscant sufferer beings achieve benefits on the Enclave's Gree ingenuity. My black sphere evolves to a purple parallel because of you. When I impart this development, Patake will progress enthusiasm with the SWTOR.
You guys like things to be parallel, don't you?
Your comprehension of Gree linguistics progresses favorably. You evolve accurate insights. I pledged you a piece of Gree ingenuity. This solution was crafted specifically for your being. My acknowledgement and appreciations. I continue upgrading Coruscant systems and ensure the clean life waters flow upward. Accept my unyielding gratefulness.
Hey, made us some armor, which we're not going to take. And now you.
There's some way I can pitch in?
Operator units always inherit fouled labors. I administrate as well as Patake, but I am marooned to waste processing. What have I done to incur white acute?
Is that what you are? An operator unit?
You submit curiosity. Bewildering. Foreign species customarily embody flawless self-centeredness. Gree units fulfill 4 caste assignments. Crafter, Operator, Researcher, and Administrator. I am Operator. I ensure proper function of Gree ingenuity. Patake is Administrator unit. His sole aptitude is communication, command, governance, argument. I can serve Patake's function. Can he serve mine? No.
If you dislike your assignment so much, why not change to a different one?
My aptitudes are Gray Sphere, but the Enclave permits only Operator unit assignment. This is an equitable distribution of my aptitudes. Patake commanded me, optimize Coruscant's waste processing system, preserve your organs from filth, disease, poisons. But Ugnaught porcine bipeds plunder Gree ingenuity from waste processors. With Gree optimization solution stolen, filth, disease, poisons spread uncontrolled, plagues imminent.
I might be here a while. Should I be worried about this?
Why interrogate me? Gree operator units do not possess aptitude for biological predictors. Plague outbreak arrives at appropriate period. The Ugnaught porcine bipeds plundered Gree optimization solution unaware of internal transmitters. I detect the plundered device's coordinates. Patake authorizes compensation of Republic credits to the Black Bisector who repossesses the optimization solution.
I guess I can do that much.
That is the expected response, Black Bisector. Why exhaust respiratory functions on it?
Thanks. A cynical droid. We'd get along. Or we'd kill each other. One or two. Anyhows, we'll get outside the Senate Plaza here and we will end this video. It's been going a bit longer than I normally like them to, but as I say, I just want to get all these side missions out the way. And when we come back, we'll go back to the spaceport to try intercept Urbax, the Cathar Black Sun leader. Trying to intercept the lawman after Scavik. So yeah, I will end it here. Let's get myself parked and comfortable, and this of course has been AnthWolf for Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our smuggler once again. Feel free to comment below if you so wish, and I will see you all for the next video. Until then though, bye bye now.